Hey, Joe Gilder here from Home Studio Corner. Want to talk a little bit more about looping. There's a couple loop controls you need to know, and just a couple. So yes, you can come down here and click on this little button at the bottom to turn loop on and off. But as you can see, the number pad / or the / on your keyboard will also engage that on and off. So how do you know if the loop is on? You know it's on because it's blue, and now it's not. So this is the loop section. The simplest way to use the loop is to simply click up here and drag where you want it to go. Now, if you want to move that 4-bar loop somewhere else, hold down Command while you're hovering over it, and you can drag and move it so it'll stay the same length. It's kind of a handy tool. You can also adjust the beginning and the ends of the loop by hovering over the edge and adjusting it like that. Or if you want to go to a completely different part of the song and add a loop there, you just click and drag right there, and now there's your loop. Turn it on and off by hitting backspace. By hitting /. But there's a couple other ways to use the loop that I found have been more helpful for me personally. So a couple things I want to show you. It's just really quick, couple of shortcuts. Let's say you're working on a vocal part or a section of the song and you want that section to loop over and over. Let's say it's this section right here. So we've got it selected. And all we have to do is press the letter P on the keyboard, boop, and the loop selects what we've selected. Now you'll notice the selection is here, but it's selected it all the way. The loop goes all the way back to the beginning of the measure. So P allows you to, it basically sets a loop, but it snaps it to the nearest point on the grid. So if I turn on the loop and hit play, well, hit play from the loop itself. Burp, derp, derp. What just happened? Anyway, let me go back over here. There we go. And I play from over here. You're the one I love the most. It'll loop that section. Now, if I don't want it to be looped on tempo, which a lot of times you do, then you still press P, but you also press Shift with it. And that just selects exactly what you have selected. Now, let's say you're working on a section that's not already chopped up into sections. Let's say we want to loop this part right here. Well, we hold down Command. If we've got the selector tool on, the arrow tool, hold down Command, and then click and drag over the section we want to select. And that's selected. It's not doing anything. It's just kind of marked. And then if we hit P, you'll see it marked it up to the nearest bar. Shift P will just select that one section. And now we can loop it over and over again. So those are two quick tips. There's one more I can't show you. I have a smaller wireless keyboard here. But if you have a bigger, fuller keyboard with a number pad, then you can also go to the beginning of your loop by pressing number 1. So while it's playing, you can quickly press 1 and it'll jump to the beginning of the loop. That's been handy for me in the past, except I don't have that keyboard anymore, so I can't do it. So those are some really quick looping things that'll probably help speed up your workflow a little bit, help you loop things and work on difficult, pesky parts without having to constantly hit stop and play over and over and over again. Okay, that's it. I'm Joe from Home Studio Corner. Thanks for watching.